What's good, everybody? Chris here again. Chris Goes Outdoors. We're back today after a, 4-month or so hiatus. Last time you saw me, it was fall. I had just begun a new job, and I'd like to say that the new job is the reason I haven't been around, but luckily it isn't. New job's going great. It's fantastic. But what was keeping me away was that whole winter thing. So many of you know I had the camper van, so I was driving the Nissan MV200 that was converted into a camper van, and that thing wasn't really conducive to winter trips. In fact, it was the reason I stopped hiking in the winter. It was not a good thing in the snow. I tried to drive that thing many a time in the snow, and it just did not work out very well for me. In fact, it worked out quite terribly for me. So that vehicle, long story short, is gone. I traded it in and am driving now, as you can probably tell, something different, a 2023 Subaru Forester Wilderness. So we now have, in theory, the ability to go do these things in the snow. And that's what we're doing today. So we are up in New Hampshire today, driving along on Route 25, and we're heading, I thought this was very fitting, to go hike Mount Carr. Get it? Because Mount Carr, new car. Yeah. Get it? That's what we're doing. So we're going to hike Mount Carr. We'll be there in, 15 minutes or so, and off we go. It's nice to be back in the winter, and I hope to have that sort of enthusiasm at the end of the hike, but yet to be determined. We'll see you at the trail then. So we made it to the intersection off the Three Ponds Trail to the Carr Mountain Trail, and unfortunately it is not looking very packed down. The Three Ponds Trail is also like a snowmobile trail. People do cross-country skiing on here, hike, so it's like a multi-purpose trail, and it is extremely packed down. But over there, not so much. Gonna try to just go in the boots and the micro spikes, but I have a feeling we're gonna have to strap on the snowshoes very soon. The snow is pretty deep, and it's that kind of weird snow where it's warm during the day, but then it gets like to the 20s at night, so it's super crusty on top. And I have a feeling the whole way up the mountain's gonna be like this. So, and I'm solo. I should have went to a more popular mountain. We got some work to do. Look at that. Feels good to be back out, man. Feels good. It'll feel better once we cross this water, though, because this whole thing just seems a little sketchy. Beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful this morning. It's incredible. So we've effectively made it across the water. Just this little ice capade right there, but this is gorgeous. Just want to stand here. The sun's warming me up a bunch too. We should probably keep going though. Just past the water crossing, there is another snowmobile trail that cuts across almost parallel to it. And the hiking trail goes up
and it looks like a snowmobile has made its way up here. I don't know the legality of this. I don't know if the Mount Carr Trail is also technically a snowmobile trail. It might be, for all I know. But I'm not sure. But either way, a snowmobile looks like it has definitely come up here. And if they aren't supposed to, that is unfortunate. But also at the same time, they flatten out the ground really nice, so I don't have to put snowshoes on. So either way, for the moment, I'm going to take it as a win. And we'll see if this continues all the way to the top, because it's saving me copious amounts of energy right now. So the actual top of Mount Carr, from what I've read anyway, there's not too much left in the way of actual views anymore. This mountain, I believe, used to be on the New Hampshire 52 of the view list. But I think the trees have since kind of grown up a little bit. And my understanding also is there was a fire tower there that had, you know, better access to a view. And that is no longer there. But apparently, it's still a pretty cool mountain. And allegedly, the grade of the trail is not nothing too crazy, and so far I would say that's true. It's been a pretty casual but uphill walk, and thank God the trail is back down. I would not have wanted to be snowshoeing this whole thing down. No, 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 no. So we're making our way up the mountain in pretty good time so far, but I was just looking at the map, and it looks like another snowmobile trail links up about 1.5 miles under the summit. So the current trail that I'm on, that has been packed down by snowmobile, I think is going to run out of snowmobile. I have a feeling the snowmobiles all turn off to this other trail because it's a loop, but we'll see. I'm praying it keeps going to the summit, because if not, it's going to be 1.5 miles of snowshoeing up 1,000 feet of elevation, but only time will tell. Just keep on rolling. So like 1.5 miles, 1,000 feet from the top. And this is where that other snowmobile trail is, but on the way to the top, it does still look like there's tracks going up there, so helpful. Very helpful for out of shape Chris to not have to snowshoe 1.5 miles up 1,000 feet. So we're gonna keep on pushing, get to the summit soon-ish, I think. Let's keep moving. So we made it a couple 100 feet past the snowmobile turnoff, and I was wrong. A snowmobile came up here but turned around, and we're back to just normal sinking in snow. Somebody came up here, looks like maybe a week or so ago, but there's enough snow here where I could just bare boot it with the micro spikes, but I'm sinking in, and it will kind of ruin the experience for the next person. So I'm going to strap on the shoes. We are in very crunchy snow territory. It's a very cool section of the trail. It's very thin and beautiful with the sun coming through, man. It's awesome. So we made it to Mount Carr. I can see it from where we're standing, so we're gonna go walk down there. But the other trail that comes up here, I didn't even know if it was like still traveled, but it looks like, from what I can tell, significantly more people take it. It looks much more packed down than the trail I just came up. So, hindsight. Anyways, let's go take a look, see what it looks like. And just as expected, so it's pretty overgrown. The trees are pretty tall, the remnants of the old fire tower. But you can still see some views. I'm standing on the steps right now, which I probably shouldn't. They're quite icy. But right over there, hope you can see in that direction, Mount Moosilauke is right over there. A couple other cool looking mountains that way. So it's not crazy views, but it was nice. Gonna just kind of take a break here, snack, and we'll move on our way. We're heading right back down the way we came, so it's gonna be the same whatever on the way down, but nice overall hike. Not too bad. Very I would say pretty easy overall, especially for a winter hike, and especially with the snow packed down. So yeah, pretty cool. So we climbed up the little rock area, and you can see through the trees a little bit, so there is a bit of another view here. I mean, it's kind of the same what you saw over there, but it's more clear just through the trees here, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, we're not gonna hang up here much longer. We're shifting out still anyway.
All right, so we are back. We are finished in the car. It's just before 3, so we finished with a lot of sunlight left. Filming with the GoPro today was kind of fun. A nice blast from the past. Maybe we'll do some more videos with it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. See how this edits together and how the footage looks, because I haven't used this thing outside at all. I have no idea how any of this looks. But yeah, cool mountain. Overall, enjoyed it. I'm super psyched to be back out and able to drive around in the snow and get in and out of the snow. You might see snowmobiles behind me. And yeah, that's it. That's gonna do it. Glad to be back. So it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.